Welcome to this short and effective yoga stretch for tired legs, perfect after a gym session. So you will need 2 yoga blocks or a pair of dumbbells for a final stretch, and let's get right into it. So we're going to start in downward facing dog, pressing the hands firmly into the mat and begin here to pedal out your feet, one heel down, then the other. Feel into your calves and hamstrings, loosening up that post-leg day tightness and breathing deeply throughout. Nice, good. Keep going. And now hold still in downward dog. Press both heels gently toward the ground and lift your sitting bones high. Keep your knees slightly bent if your hamstrings feel tight, and just aiming here for the heart to reach towards the tops of the thighs. Now we're going to step that left foot forward into our low lunge or runner's lunge. Let the hips sink, and then bringing your arms over the head and grabbing hold of opposite elbow, just to add that little upper body stretch as well. And taking nice deep breaths, feeling into the stretch in the legs. Noticing which areas of the body are feeling the stretch, where the tightness is. As we hold this stretch, just a reminder, stretching after a workout really helps your muscles recover, improves flexibility and prevents injury. It's also a moment to slow down and reconnect with your body. So take a deep breath and let your body soften with each exhale. Taking the final breath here, preparing for the body to move to the next pose, bringing the hands down and carefully reaching your left hand back and see if you can catch your foot for a quadricep stretch. Breathing into the front of the thigh, stay tall through the spine, perhaps keeping the eyes closed here if it feels safe. And let's hold it for a couple of rounds of slow and deep breaths. Now releasing the back foot and shift your hips back, coming into a half split, straighten your front leg and flex the toes towards your face. Fold forward gently over the leg, there's no forcing here. If you want to stay a little bit higher, then please feel free to do that. You can also have one block under each hand to give you that support. Nice. Now from here we're going to return that left foot all the way to the back and bring the right foot forward. Find your low lunge, bringing both arms over the head, grabbing hold of opposite elbow again to add that upper body stretch at the same time. Hold it here for nice breaths. See if you can drop the hips a little bit lower. Closing the eyes, finding the focus. Focusing on the breath, on the body, on the areas that are stretching. Now gently, we're going to transition, reaching that right hand back to catch the left foot for the quadricep stretch. Taking a few deep breaths here. Hold it, noticing how this side is feeling in comparison to the other one. And whenever you lose a focus, the concentration, or perhaps you're becoming a little bit impatient, just see how long you can hold it here for. The stretch is not just physical, it's a mental reset too. Now when you're ready, we're going to shift back into half split, stretching through that right hamstring, the calf, finding your stance, wherever is most comfortable for you, and then we're going to hold it here for a few breaths as well. Stepping that right foot back, returning into a downward facing dog, and now we're going to bring the right foot behind the left wrist, coming into Pigeon Pose. Slide your left leg back and square the hips. Fold forward if that feels good, or you can stay lifted for a gentler version. And our hips are powerful. They carry so much of our daily tension, emotions, energy. So when we soften here, we create space. And we don't create space just in the body, but in the mind and the heart too. Nice. So when you're ready, we're going to slowly transition here from our pigeon pose back into downward facing dog. Hold it for a moment, and then stepping that left foot forward behind the right wrist. Add a fold forward here, or perhaps stay slightly lifted. And really checking here before you completely settle how this side is feeling in comparison to the other one. Do you feel more or perhaps less tight here? How does the body feel? Taking the final deep breath here, and then sitting upright, swinging that right leg all the way forward, coming into a sit, and bring the soles of the feet together, knees drop out wide. Hold your feet or the ankles and gently fold forward if it feels good. Feel the inner thighs and groin release. And take some time here to find a position that really works for your body. And then use that breath to soften. Great, now we're going to come into a standing for a final stretch. So grab hold of 2 blocks or perhaps your dumbbells and place them underneath each foot and bringing your toes on top with the heels grounded. The toes stay lifted. And then fold forward with your fingertips on the blocks, or perhaps rest your hands on your thighs or the shins, whatever feels better for you. So this is a deep release for your calves and your ankles. Our calves do so much, supporting every step, every jump, every lift. So giving them this moment to stretch really helps release tension and restore balance through the legs and the ankles. So let's take a few breaths here. Perhaps this is a new experience for some of you. So really noticing the reactions of the body, of the legs, the calves. And that was it, your boss leg day yoga complete. Short, simple and powerful. So if you want, save this for after every lower body workout to speed up recovery and keep your flexibility strong. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you next time.